Okay, 7. I got some stuff to say about 7. Brutal Impact. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it doesn't matter the tank combination. You can always have one tank invul in the first one, the second tank invul in the second one, and then you will have it up for tower, right? Do you have to have Paladin hollowed the first, or can they hollow the second? I feel like they can hollow the second. Wait, you have the Paladin hollowed second, it's up for the tower in P3. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it does. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so all this is normal. Okay, Sinister Seas. Okay. Now, there are 2 different strategies for this. This is the Party Finder one, actually. This is the Party Finder one. So you have the fucky pattern. This is the fucky pattern. This is where the melee get fucked. So you have to put your puddle here, and then out, and then you go this way. So I guess you can hit this ad a couple times, you know? I personally don't like this strategy when there's another strategy that you can use to get full uptime. But I will say that in the Party Finder, this strategy has been pretty successful. I don't know. Do you guys think this is safer in PF? Probably, because the middle is always safe. See, that's an advantage. That's an advantage for this. In the middle, for this strategy, it doesn't matter what pattern you get, right? So like, if you like go back a couple slides, right? This one, let's say these were reversed. Okay, so let's say that the ranged had the puddles. Well, the melee would just place the seeds on 1, 2, 3, 4. The only thing that I do think is clearly wrong with this strategy is the placement of these markers. These markers need to be in. They need to be in more because this is out of max melee and you do not need to peel off the boss to do this mechanic. So the only thing that I think is just blatantly wrong with this is the markers. There's no reason the markers need to be out this far. So like, for instance, when you're placing these seeds, the markers should be like this. Like, everybody should be like this. Nah, you don't need to place it on the markers, because what's going to happen, you will move this right here and you'll have a safe spot right here and you'll have a safe spot right here. So there's still 2 safe spots, because I can tell you what, whenever I do this, I will replace the markers with mine. And because they look very similar to Party Finder markers, people don't notice it and they just place it on the markers. So they actually do my strat without knowing that they do my strat. Well, not mine, but you know what I mean. I just put them on mine because like when you go in the Party Finder and if the original markers are here, but mine are like here, they don't look off enough for anybody to like be like, hey, what are you doing? You know, and they just place them there anyway. Anyway, the 2 different seed strats. This is the downtime seeds. I think this might be better for Party Finder. This might be I don't know, you take the L, whatever, you know. But in a static setting, I would much prefer this one. I would much prefer something like this where you can like always hit the boss and that type of shit. I think this is much better. Okay, let's look at P2. Let's see the P2 seeds. Demolition, Deathmatch. The fuck is this? Oh, strange seeds? Red dot first and third seed. Is this what Party Finder is doing? This is cute seeds. Here's a problem I have with this strategy. You have to remember what seed you get. And I don't like that. It adds a level of thinking that you shouldn't have to do. And I like to remove as many lines of thinking as possible. Okay, and this is called cute seeds. I don't think this is necessarily bad, but I think there's better ones. The one that I think is better is this one. I personally think that this is the best. I don't think you can get any better than this. This is literally just turn your fucking brain off. You just have to do a micro adjustment and you're good. Every melee has full uptime on the boss. The range can hit the fucking boss. The healers can heal everybody. You just do micro adjustments. I think this is the best one. I think this is the best one by far. If you're going to use a seed strat, I think it's this one. Does PF use this? Yeah, I know EU does because EU likes to clear content. Does NA use this? NA still fighting? Okay, well, if I were to ever do a Party Finder, I would do fixed. What is locked again? Is this one locked? Oh, no, this is cute. What's locked? Dude. Okay, guys. Doesn't this, like, look at this, man. It looks like a fucking disease from a cartoon. You know how, like, in old cartoons, how whenever a cartoon character got sick, they have, like polka dots all over them, indicating the illness? You know, that's what this looks like to me. Zenith, I don't even know what this is. This is locked. Okay, so this one's locked? Okay, so in this one, the melee has to peel off, correct? Or wait, where's the melee? No, the melee, wait, where the fuck? Wait, where's the boss? Oh, the boss is here. Yeah, melee peel off. Yeah, I don't like this. This is just bad. You don't need to. Like, okay, guys, look, don't do this shit, okay? Don't do this shit. Just do this. Do this one, okay? Fixed seeds, 100% uptime. Not only does it have 100% uptime, but you do the exact same every single time. You do not have to worry about if you're the first, second, third, fourth seed. Doesn't matter. First seed doesn't matter. Second seed doesn't matter. You just place your fucking seed or you stand there. And then if you're placing your seed, you just dodge your own seed. That's literally it. There are no curse patterns. No, not with this. There are no curse patterns. If you cannot do this, you are bad. Even if the tank here and the melee here get it, even if they both get it, they just go here. That's it. There's no curse patterns. There is not. I have done this multiple times. I have seen every fucking combination, bro. You can get this and this and then this and this, and none of them are cursed, dude. Yes, exactly. They're tight squeezes. You got to suck it in. You got to suck in your fucking beer gut. It is not a cursed. You just do it. You literally use your eyes, bro. I got 2 fucking cataracts in my eyes and I can fucking dodge this shit. So if you can't dodge it, okay, then fucking get some better eyeballs or some shit. It's literally just use your eyes, man. The bare minimum. This is the best one by far, in my opinion. This is the best one. Micro adjustments, that's all you need. And you do the same thing every time. Do the same thing every time. It does not matter if you're the first, second, third, or fourth seed. You place you literally stand here until you place your seed, and then you just dodge to a safe location. You can like always dodge right here. There's never going to be a seed here unless this guy gets it. So is the tank. I know I can always dodge here. So you know what you could do as the melee? You can apply that same logic. You can like always dodge like, I don't know, like right here or some shit. Both melee are never going to get the seed. It always targets a support and a DPS. Yes, tanks can stack on top of each other. You can have the tank swap. It really doesn't matter. There's no reason to use your cooldowns here anyway. Let's say the main tank gets it and this guy gets it. So then you're just going to dodge like right here. And let's say this guy gets it next. There's going to be space. You can use this line right here. There's going to be space. Trust me. I've done it a lot. It's not as precise as some other mechanics. Yeah, see what I mean? This is the, like, they call it cursed, but it's not actually cursed. Look how much space you have over here, bro. Look how much space you have over here. This isn't even that precise. You just use your fucking eyeballs, man. And this right here is the absolute worst it can possibly be. And it's not even that bad. Okay, P3. Let's look at P3. P3 is all pretty standard. Yeah, all this is normal. All this is normal. Same shit from P2. Okay. So range grab wall tethers is shown. Okay, so they do colored pairs here. Well, I guess it's not colored pairs. I guess the B DPS would actually have to come down here. So I guess you would just have to designate. Yeah. It's like almost colored pairs. You would just have to designate. So in the party finder, okay, so it says R1. Okay, so yeah, this is R1, I think. So R2 will typically go down here. Okay, but the healers are pretty easy. Okay, so there's 2 different ways to do this here. You either end up... What? Why in the fuck would you ever have a tether here? No, I know it's not the stack, but why is the guy moving here when he could just move here? Buff window? Doesn't this DPS just die? Okay, let me ask a follow-up question. Everybody that typed no, do you heal this?
No, I don't heal it.
You know what I think's funny, man? Is that like Party Finder will do this fucking dog shit, fucking downtime shit, right? This downtime shit where you miss like GCDs. But then they do this stupid shit where they make a healer spam heal this guy. Okay. I mean, I don't actually know how much damage it does. Okay, you know what? I'm not healing this. I'm not playing ranged. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Maybe it's not that bad to heal. I have no idea. But I will say this just looks weird. Read the text. Range could dodge the corners or middle. Okay, corner is safer. Okay, all right. Okay, so then, yeah, so you stack with your buddy. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? What are the initial spreads? So this guy will just go here. This guy will just go here. Okay. Stack with your buddy. Why is the tank here? Why wouldn't the tank be here? Dodge vines. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, it's whatever. I would never dodge right here. I would just dodge right here because I'm going to pick up this ad and this ad over here. But whatever. Do not kill them. I mean, it doesn't matter if you, just so you guys know, it doesn't actually matter if you kill them or not. Apparently you have to kill them after they get petrified. So yeah, sometimes they just die. Don't waste a GCD. Well, see, the thing is like sometimes they just die by natural fall off. Like on Warrior, for example, I'm using my Primal Rin and my Primal Ruination there. The ads, sometimes they just die. But I do agree you shouldn't target them. Okay, so I mean, all this is pretty standard, right? You just like get behind the... Okay, just real quick. Nobody has done this a different way, right? Like this is it. This is standard. I know this is on EU. I don't know about NA. Everybody does it this way, right? Okay, yeah, okay. So this is it. So this is it. Okay. The only other alternative is you have the range bait outside, but that doesn't change anything. You just dodge. I mean, basically the same. You just dodge in here. Okay. Now, here's the variation. Sometimes you'll have to go to the outside. So you go to the outside, the whole party's here. And now, do you do this true north? Oh, they do this boss relative. Okay. Yeah, so all of this is pretty standard too. The only thing that I have done different is I have actually done a true north spread here. In EU, they do kind of a silly thing. One way they'll do relative and another way they'll do true north. And I think that seems a bit unnecessary. I think you should always just do one. But yeah, so it's like corner is boss relative, middle is true north. Yeah, I feel like you should just, if you're gonna do it true north, just always do it true north. But I mean, does it really matter? Probably not. Okay, Stoneringers 2. Go to your clock spot. Okay. Yes. Is this always in first? It's not, right? Yeah, it's random. Boss will do Lariat. Okay, so here's what I don't like. Place second seeds on your color spots. This is bad. You should do this Lariat relative. And the reason why is because you see these positions here. These should be the melee. There is absolutely no reason why you should make a caster run from like fucking, I don't know, like down here to like up here. And there's no reason why you should make the melee run from up here to peel off of the boss. Yeah, so this is pretty bad. If you're going to use this, do not use your colored spreads. It's fine for the first, right? Like this is fine. Right here is okay. You know, you just have the melee. They just put it here. That's okay. But the second one you should just designate towards boss relative, okay? Melee 1 and tank 1 always goes to the left. Melee 1 and tank 1 will always be to the left. Tank 2 and melee 2 will always be to the right of the boss. That's what you should do. Because basically, like, the melee can gap close, get a GCD, and then place their seed. And the range can just fucking go to their marker, you know? And then, yeah, and then it's whatever. What's crazy, man, is you should understand now that the average PFer is unable to adjust to new strats. I actually disagree. And the reason I disagree is because of this garbage. Well, let's see here. On M1, you said they're not used to new strats? Motherfucker, we got 6 fucking strategies right here. Let's check M2. We got 3, brother. Let's check M3. We got 2. Ooh, let's check M1. M4. Okay, 2. All right. So I would argue that Party Finder actually loves to have as many strats as possible. Party Finder loves adjusting strategies and having all these little different strategies for all the fights when they only need probably 2 or 1. So I would actually argue that over the course of time, Party Finder has gotten used to having multiple strategies. And I feel like that argument no longer makes any sense now. Maybe it did, years ago, but now I don't think it does. All right, so that's 7.